What up, YouTube people? I'm going to show you what I do daily to look for high percent gainers, see what's going on in the stock market with stocks, ETFs, whatever's doing good that day. Because every day something does good, every day something does bad. One day we'll have a bank rally, the next day we'll have a travel rally. So it goes back and forth, back and forth. So you got to find out what's doing good and then basically create your own watch list of stuff that you're interested in and keep an eye on them and see how they do. Some people like to just buy shares right away, but if you want to do your due diligence, which you're supposed to do, I'm not a financial advisor, so you got to do your own due diligence before you do buy into a stock or bonds or mutual funds or any type of long-term, short-term investments. But this is what I do. I go on Webull, I check Webull, I check Google, I do everything. But this is Webull that I have pulled up right now. So we're just going to go through real quick and take a look at Webull, basically how you can find some good shares that are doing good for the day. Some of these are doing too good, so when they're high percentage, you kind of want to watch out. They call chasing plays. Sometimes you don't want to chase plays. If you do chase plays, be very, very careful. Get in, get out. Maybe do trailing stop orders, stop losses, because anything that goes up always comes down. But those are good opportunities if you know what you're doing. And if your risk tolerance is there, you can definitely chase some of these high percent gainers or just put them in your watch list because if they're doing good today, maybe they'll do good later. Usually, stuff that makes them spike up like this and run out, break out is usually news article, analyst ratings. Something came out, anything can make these spike. So let's take a look at this Webull. I got already the Webull pulled up here. And then we're going to just switch over here and I'm going to just show you basically what I look for every day. And then you can create your own watch lists and stuff like that. So you have watch list of stuff and you can create several different watch lists. So you have different ones. Like what I have is biotech, electric vehicles, oil, so on, so on. You can make several different watch lists, but we'll kind of go over this brief description, keep this short and brief. But let's dig into Webull real quick. If you don't use Webull, I do use Webull. I also use TD Ameritrade, but I like Webull because it's simple and easy to use. Anyone can jump right into it and figure it out within a couple uses. On my web page below or in the top link, there's an icon. You click that and you can get 2 free Webull stocks if you sign up and you deposit money. It's simple and easy. And then once you get deposited and get it set up, you can also make a link like that and you can send it to your friends so you can get 2 free stocks. It's no big deal if you don't want to use it or sign up. No big deal. Just Webull is a nice thing. I have TD Ameritrade and Thinkorswim, but I use Webull more than a Thinkorswim app because a Thinkorswim gets a little complicated. So Webull kind of keeps it simple and easy so anyone can jump into this and figure it out. All right, let's jump into the Webull app real quick and take a look at it. And I do use a Webull on desktop. They do have an app on it. The app is on the go, but I like to always do money trades on a desktop computer. So I'm looking at a big screen and because I'm dealing with money, I don't want to do a little phone make a mistake. But everybody has their own preferences. This is just my own. All right, let's dig in the Webull. So I got Webull pulled up right here. Common things right here on the Webull page. When you first get into here, you got the icons on the left, you got your charts, then you can set up your watch lists. As you can see, I got several different watch lists. What's good about these watch lists that you can jump into even pre-market, aftermarket, and you can see who's doing good, who's doing bad. You can click up here on the icon, you can put the top gainers on top, which ones are doing good in the green. So it's a good way to watch list, see who's doing good that day. Kind of like this one, Muds, that's the new tops trading cards. They're going public. So they're already up 9% today. So there's a lot of good opportunities here with these green watch lists. And then you can see who's doing bad. A lot of people like to see who the losers are that day so they can They like to buy in low. If they have them already in their watch list, they kind of know that this one was doing good all week and they're finally having a bad day. So this is a good buying opportunity if you know what you're looking for. So this is the watch list. You can create these. It's easy to create a watch list. You go over here to the right hand side. There's a little paragraph symbol, and then you can just basically right click it, edit watch lists, and then you can go add a watch list, and you just say new watch list. Simple, simple. And then once you make it, you click on your new watch list over here, and then you can add a symbol. Let's say AMC. That's the talk right now, AMC. And then we could add more. You can just keep going and going and going. GameStop, Nokia. And if you know these ones that I'm listing off, then you kind of know what's going on by all the rumors and all the talk and all the chatter. What is another one? SPY. So you kind of get the idea. You can just keep on making, like recently viewed. I got top gainers, all the stocks I look at. All stocks is nice. So you basically have them all here. You can see Novavax today. That's the vaccine. Is kind of doing good today. Same with Moderna. So they're having a rally with the vaccines. But that's good to look at. So this is how you can find your gainers for the day. Who's doing good? And you can chase these or just keep an eye on them. And you can see there's a lot of red. They call this a sea of red. There's a lot more red than green. So that kind of tells you how the market direction is going right now. So let's go over here. Another one down here. So we got this tab up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs down is the markets tab. It looks like a little Earth or Saturn. So we'll click on that. And here's another good one. Right here we got the first chart. This is default. You got your top losers. You can see who's doing bad today. Like this one's down 20%, which is bad. Down past 10% per day initiates the SSR rule. So once they go past 10%, they're at an SSR rule, and you can look that up online to see what that's about. But here's some other winners. These ones are way up too high. So you can kind of see who's active. These are the most active right now on the market. Sundial Growers, Castor Maritime, Zoom Medica, Neo, Naked. So if you know what these are all about, these are the heavily shorted stocks where all the volume's at that, you know, WALLSTREETBETS and all them keep mentioning. So that's why these are always doing good, and that's what all the hype's about, is the high volume. Because these guys are trying to short it down, supposedly. Short down the shares. They got to short it down. That's a lot of volume. Shares going back and forth. It creates a lot of volume in the day. But let's check over here. The first tab is the top, so you can see who the top gainers are. And you can go over here and you have pre-market, after hours, 5 minutes, 1 day, 5 day, 52 weeks. So you can spread it out and see who's doing good overall for the year, overall for the 3 months, the 1 month, 5 days, and 5 minutes. If you're just a scalp trader, day trader, like I like to do, you check the 5 minutes and you can see like this one's doing pretty good. Top gainers in the last 5 minutes jumped up 7%, stuff like that. So, and right here on the tab, there's a little paragraph. You can click on that and you can maximize it. So that usually pulls it up so you can have a full view of it. So it's a lot easier to watch it. So same thing here. And then if you can go up here and you can click it and you can put the higher percentages on top. So it's pretty simple. This is how I find what's doing good today and check out the overall market. I usually do this pre-market when the market opens, and you can see who's doing well and who's not. You can kind of keep an eye on stuff. When you look at charts every day and this and that, after a while you just want to see who's doing good, and that's chase plays, which I don't recommend doing, but it's good opportunity, but it is also risky, very risky. So know your limits. I'm not a financial advisor, so you got to make your own decisions on how you want to chase these. But that's basically an overall view of Webull on how I find gainers and losers, and it's a good tool to use. So like I said, on this, These videos, I just give basic knowledge of Webull. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's more for entertainment. This is what I personally do. This is my personal opinion. This is my own freedom of speech that I'm giving. So if you want to listen, you got to do your own due diligence. And if you don't know what you're doing, hire a licensed financial advisor. TD Ameritrade offers them. Every bank should have a financial person brokerage there. So if you don't know what you're doing to manage your own stocks and buy your own stocks, then you definitely need to invest your money in a managed portfolio and they'll take care of you. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you basic tips on the Webull app that I use every day, and it's a very helpful tool for finding gainers, losers, and all in between. And thank you. And please subscribe to my video. I'm trying to get this going. I need some subs. Come on, people. Hit the like. Thank you.